Hi everyone, my name is Nicole and I'm one of the social workers here at Ironwood Cancer and Research Centers. And I want to introduce today our new dietitian in the West Valley, Miss Lauren Duda.
Hi, Nicole.
How are you doing today?
Doing well. Thanks for asking.
Well, thanks for joining us. We just want to get to know you a little bit so that when patients see you in the infusion rooms and in the hallways, they feel really comfortable to approach you, say hi, ask you for advice, or if they need help, they feel comfortable doing that. So thank you for joining us.
Of course.
So tell me a little bit about how you got interested in nutrition.
Sure. So when I was 14, I was introduced to a dietitian. She was basically my mentor at that time. My dad works in the food industry, so they already knew each other. My dad wanted me to get to know the dietitian and that there was a career. So I learned a lot about what dietitians do at a young age and knew that was the career for me at 14.
That's so awesome to start so young, to know so young. I had no idea. I tried many things before I ended up as a social worker.
And most people didn't, and I felt really lucky, but it was also, this is my path. I hope I can make it. And it's a very vigorous, career path too. So no, I was really blessed to know.
Good. Where did you go to school? You said you knew where you're going to go to school. So where'd you go?
I went to Arizona State University.
Ooh, Sun Devils.
Yeah, I went to ASU both for my undergraduate degree, and then we have to do an internship to become a dietitian. So I did that through ASU as well. So I'm an Arizona native. I have not left. Went to school here. Have lived here ever since.
What part of the valley did you grow up in?
I grew up in Scottsdale, Arizona. I love Scottsdale so much. It's still very much home to me. But now getting to know a lot more of the valley has been really nice, and kind of learning more about the people that live here and the different pockets here in Arizona or in the valley.
So Lauren covers our Scottsdale office, our Phoenix office on Tatum and Shea, our Glendale, our Surprise, and our Avondale office. So she is our West Valley dietitian, but she would also help with the East Valley if they needed it as well. So she joins our team with Brenda Gridley, our East Valley dietitian, and we're really happy to have her here. But what kind of drew you to Ironwood? What kind of brought you here?
Sure. Previously, I worked in more general counseling with nutrition, so it was very broad. Not a whole lot of in-depth learning when it came to different medical conditions. I really wanted to specialize, and I saw Ironwood had an opening. I thought oncology was super interesting. It was something I thought I could learn a lot more about. I have a personal tie to it too as of recent. I have had family members that have had cancer, so I love to give back in that way too, for my family members and to also help others going through similar situations. So Ironwood just seemed like a really great location, or a great job opportunity for me, for a lot of growth as well as a dietitian. So yeah, I was really looking forward to starting here.
And you've been here for a couple months. How's your experience been so far?
It's been great. I love all the patients. I really like getting to know people and having conversations and building relationships. So that's something that is really valuable to me. And I love that Ironwood is so compassionate towards their patients. So that really fits my values as well. So it's been really great. I really like it here.
Well, I know there's one more thing I want to ask about, and it's something personal, so I hope you'll talk about it. But I know there's one thing in this world that's very important to you, and that's your puppy. So tell us about your dog.
So I live alone, so I need that little companion. His name is Zeppelin, so I'm a huge classic rock fan. I grew up listening to classic rock. I'm like, my dog needs to be named something that is related to music. So I adopted Zeppelin. I rescued him last year. They say he's a Corgi Chihuahua mix.
Oh my goodness.
I need to insert a picture because I think he's the cutest dog on the planet. I think everyone does. But yeah, he is like my son. He's like my child. But yeah, we have a lot of fun together, and it's nice to have that little, companion to come home to. And enjoy life with. So it's been really nice to have my dog.
Maybe our genetics counselors can help you figure out
I
exactly
know,
what's up with
I
it.
know. We need to figure it out because he is a very interesting looking dog. So we need to figure out what he is exactly.
Mandy, if you're watching, let's get the pet tested.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for just taking a couple minutes so we could get to know you. And again, if you see Lauren in the infusion room, say hi to her, flag her down. She's willing to help, give advice, knows a lot of good recipes and tips and tricks, and is always learning new resources. And we're just so happy to have her here.
Thank you.
Ironwood.
Happy to be here.
Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. If you enjoyed this video, we have so much more content for you. Please check out our website or our YouTube page, where you can find all kinds of videos from our staff and our providers, our volunteers, and our community members.